We come back to Duluth for the 7th-ranked Bulldogs volleyball squad, who are looking to jump back into the win column after dropping yesterday's match against Northern State. And it was family day over at Romano Gym as each member of the volleyball team gave out some gifts and got the chance to show their love to those that matter most. We pick up the action in the first set. The Bulldogs serving. The Dragons try and set up a spike opportunity, but it's a brick wall combo of Samantha Paulson and Grace Dack who prevent it. UMD up 7-2. Then we switch sides with the Dragons serving. A great backwards pass by Madison Gordon over to Paulson, who gets the point with authority. Bulldogs go up 17-10. Then a chance to take the set for UMD, and the ace queen, Tiana Selbichka, does exactly that. She also had 8 kills in this one as the 7th-ranked Bulldogs get back into the win column with a 3-set sweep over MSU Moorhead. But back